Hey, what's up? Hiya. It's time to do the thing. Y'all ready? Here we go. Just like that, we're just gonna jump right into it, right? But what's up, everybody? How we doing? Hope we're all having a good, come on, game capture, a good weekend there. And yeah, welcome into the community showcase. There we have a bunch of really cool things to show off today. A little bit shorter of a showcase, I do know that. So this is gonna be a little bit quicker than most weeks. But again, we've been kind of seeing that, haven't we, over the last month, or yeah, probably about the last month though. There, a lot of people have been kind of either dropping off from Planet Zoo waiting for an update, or just kind of not feeling the creative juices flowing. So definitely a lot of mods, because I know the modders are always having requests for more animals to make. So definitely always a lot of mods, really cool mods today. Leaf and crew coming in hot with some fishies there. So whoa, Wendy, what's up, Wendy? How are you? Hi, good to see ya. But yeah, as far as workshop items and zoos go, a little bit lighter today for sure. So yeah, I guess there it is. There's the challenge for our zoo people and our workshop creator people. If you're feeling the influence, you're feeling the creative juices, get on it. You're being outnumbered by the mods by a lot there. Now, your juices of I feel ya. Yeah, I know. I'm one to talk, really, right? I only load up Planet Zoo to do these community showcases. I'll be honest, I really do. I was just talking to someone about it, but yeah, I haven't loaded up Planet Zoo to actually build in like 3 weeks or something like that. So, but anyways, regardless of all that, let's jump into what y'all are here for, right? It's zebra shark time. So first thing we're gonna do, because it's the first fish we saw there, is gonna be the zebra shark. And this is from Leaf and Zero's Valmont. We're gonna see a few things from them. So this is really cool. Just the whole idea of getting fish in the game overall is like, what? So that is pretty stinking cool. If it is, am I paused? Is that what's going on? No, it is just loving hanging out on the surface. I think the other one's hanging out on the surface too, isn't it? So the zebra sharks just seem to like to kind of float above the surface a little bit more than the other ones, but still it looks so good, and it's just still so cool that they're getting fish and stuff like that. And they're back to oh god, I can't go back to Planet Co. Oh god, no. Definitely not. If I can't get into Planet Zoo, definitely not getting into Planet Coaster. But that's awesome. So there you go, from Leaf and Zero's Belmont there. So cool, let's head on to the next one. Who are we gonna go to? Right underneath there. Hello, you. That's copyright. Which one is this? This is the sandbar shark. So here's the sandbar shark from, again, from same company there, Leaf and Zero's Valmont. So I think they have one more as well, or maybe that was it, but they like to do the sharks there. So there you go, here's the sand shark. They're from Leaf and Zero's Valmont. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, you're going straight up in the air. And wow! So there is the female. Let's see if we can see the male. I don't think there's too much of differences in the between the male and the female for the fish here. But yeah, so I don't see it right. Oh, there it is. There's the male right there. So yeah, it doesn't really look too much different. But yeah, there you go. Next one up. Let's do this. I can't even pronounce some of these. The Arapaima. The Arapaima? I don't know what the heck this is. It looks like a big old muskie, though, that you might, like a really big muskie. But look at this. Love the coloring on it. Looks really cool with the little bit of red in the background. But yeah, no, I could totally picture this in some aquarium builds. That's what I want to see. I want to see some aquarium builds. Now, it doesn't have to be a whole zoo or a whole aquarium, but getting some, some aquarium builds would be so cool. So there you go. That is the Arapaima gigas from Leaf and Zoker. There you go. More Leaf, of course. There you go. Nice. So there's the male, and here is the, love that feature. It's super good. And there's the female. Again, don't think there's too many differences. Actually, I think the female's mouth looks derpier than the male's. Isn't it pronounced? Maybe. Yeah, it probably is. I don't know. So there's long fish with red fins. That's how I'm going to pronounce them from now on. What they look like is how I'm going to pronounce them. Cool. Let's look up the next one here. Is that you? It's you. Let me click on you. The Asian Arowana. And it's Will. Hi, William. Well, look at this big old goldfish looking thing. That's awesome. Look at, again, to combine a few of these together, get some fish tanks, some aquariums. Maybe get some restaurants with some like fish tanks. And I can just imagine a whole bunch of different builds that people would be able to come up with there. So yeah, there is the Asian arowana, which is from, where is it? Oh, there it is. Leaf, Whalebite, and Toucan Corporation. So yeah, it took a threefold effort to get the Asian arowana in there. Very nice. Let's see. Hey, is that the one that we saw before? There's the zebra shark actually swimming around, so you can kind of see what they're doing. Now, are all these using modders? Are all these using the same rig for the most part? Is everyone using like the seal rig, or I'm always curious about that, the kind of behind the scenes stuff. But yeah, what are all these aquatic fish here? All these fish kind of using for their base rig? I think that's it for the fish too. Let's see. That's a land animal. The black tip reed shark. Did I miss that? I did, I believe. There it is. Nice. You see, yes, yep, exactly. The black tip. Yep, I did miss that. There you go. There's Piper, the female black tip reed shark there. Hey, Genevieve, welcome in. Not too late. We just started on the mods there. It's the Cayman. Oh, okay. Yeah, that Cayman for all of them. That makes sense. Yeah, they're a little bit smaller. Cool, and then you probably turn it so that they go in the water like all the way. I know that the modders can tune it so that animals won't go on land as much. Like they can't make it so that they won't go on land, period. There's the other one. But they can tune it down to like it's, you know, really, really low kind of thing. So cool, yeah, there's the black tip shark there. To make them wobble, yeah. Yep, to make them wobble, get that nice little fish wobble going on there, right? So yeah, there you go. So those of you that have been really interested in getting some fish into your zoos, parks, restaurants, you know, whatever, there you go. The mod squad, the modders are on it there. And I'm sure there's plans. I think I've already seen a few more kind of popping up, but yeah, I'm sure there's plans for more fish to come in the future there. So awesome job there from the modders there for the aquatic side. Let's go ahead and move over to the land side there. Let's move over to the land. So first one we'll go up to the cow. What kind of, this is the Scottish Highland cattle. So this is from, let me see here. Who did this one? There it is. This is from Marigi. So we've seen Marigi a few times there. Hey, that works out pretty well. You have too many planned? I'm sure you do. Yeah, fish. I mean, gosh, you think of the animal kingdom, and you know you have your land animals, of course. But when you start to think of like fish, then it's like, oh god. But yeah, look at this. Look at the Scottish cattle here with this long, droopy hair there. It looks so good. It looks really good. I gotta drink real quick there. But yeah, we've seen a few things there from Marigi, and they're always really high quality there. So there's the male. Let's see there. Oh, and then the female's getting all dirty over here. Well, that's okay. You can kind of see the dirty color variations. There's the female. It looks so, yeah, so cute, so derpy. Just look at it, just like, man. More fish, the better aquariums will be, right? Yeah, I want to go back through some of like Thornton Hills Zoo. No, I'm done. It's done. It's finished. I'm not going back to Thornton Hills Zoo. But if I were, I'd go back through and build a fish tanks up with some actual fish in there. So cool. Next up, so yeah, that was from Marigi there. A really, really great addition to the game there. Next up, since they're both stalking behind the cattle, let's look at the elephant bird by your old friend TNT. Which I think that's a great name there. Big bird. Yeah, no kidding, right? So are these things still like, no, these are extinct, right? There's some animals that I'm like sure like, oh yeah, that's not around anymore. Then y'all are like, no, that's like, you know, hanging out in heckin' like Ethiopia or some crazy stuff like that. What is this? I know, that's what I'm asking. Like, is this still a thing that's alive today? It looks like it's probably extinct. But anyways, there's the male elephant bird. They're extinct. Okay, thank you. Or being extinct, because if not, then the human race might have issues. It's like a dinosaur ostrich, which I guess ostriches are just kind of like dinosaurs, right? So there it goes. It's an even more dinosaur ostrich. What a scary MRFer though. So those of you that are making prehistoric zoos or projects or anything, there you go. Get the elephant bird in there for you. Cool. Up next, there we go. There it is. This is really cool. This is really cool. We have the green caiman blue iguana, which its name is contradicting itself. Is it green or is it blue? Yes. But yeah, the green Cayman blue iguana from Leaf and Phonetic Mods. So this is really, really cool. Here we go. Here's the female there. What's up, Seth? If I could visit any non-US zoo, which would I go to? The Singapore Zoo. The Singapore Zoo or the Chester Zoo are really high on my but oh, and then there's oh, I can never remember the pronunciation of the park. I think it's in Portugal. The Para de... Oh, I can't remember the full name of it, but I remember when I was doing research for zoo design, a series I did when Planet Zoo first came out, that zoo was coming up a lot, and their enclosures and theming and everything was like, whoa! So yeah, those three. The one I can't remember the name of, and it's Grand Cayman Blue Iguana. Oh, did I put it wrong? Oh, not Green Cayman, it's the Grand Cayman. Ah, let me fix that real quick. Good shout. Good shout. I can fix that in 2 seconds in the description. Because I was wondering, is it green? Is it blue? Is it having an identity crisis? So Grand Cayman Blue Iguana. Okay. That makes more sense. Cool. All right, so there is the female. And where is the male? I think this is the one that had some differences to it. Maybe. Oh, it's right there. No, it didn't really. Okay, so yeah, and there's the male there. So cool, yeah, really good stuff from Leaf and Phonetic Mods. So cool. Next up, let's look at the monkey. Here's the Barbary macaque. So this is gonna be brought to you by, there's this Giorno Pizza, which we've also seen a bunch of stuff from Giorno Pizza. They're always making really, really high quality mods. I know everyone's always wanting some more primates and stuff like that. So there you go. Here's the Barbary macaque there. So we already have a macaque in game, right? We have the base game macaque. So it's just another variation of them there. Cool. So there is the male. Let's see if we see the female running around. There's the female. Looks like the female's maybe a little bit furrier. We got some scratch marks there. Yes, thank you, Silver Fox and Cypress. Yep. You want to be a monkey? Yes, look at that. There you go. Now you can be the monkey. Nice. Oh, hey, Pedro, how we doing? It's the only monkey found in Europe. Well, TIL. That's really cool. That's really cool. I never would have thought there would have been monkeys in Europe, period. So, all right, awesome. Let's keep going here. There we go. Here's oh, you know what? This is a mod I wasn't able to show off last week because I don't know what it was, but I verified the integrity of my game files and a lot of mods just kind of showed up. So I think one of the replacement mods I had in was doing some buggery there. But this is the Cyril, and you know, I was a boob and I didn't write down or I didn't know who this came from. Let me look in the community showcase files here real quick. Oh, she's got a bad cough in the background. Let's see, community showcase. Yeah, the Cyril, and there's two coat variations. I think I only am showing off the one here. But yeah, this was made. Let's see. And it's not in the description. I think it's in the description from last week. Because remember last week I was having some issues getting some mods. Here it is. This is from Mirgy as well, actually. This is from Mirgy as well. Yep, thank you, Seth. Yes. Oh, that's a great view. So yeah, speaking of marriage, yeah, this is from them as well. So if you go onto their Nexus, not only will you see the Scottish cattle, but you also see the, what's this called again? The Serval there. And there's two different coat variations. There's this normal one here, and then I believe there's a black one as well. So you can download both of those and get this cat. I think it's a little cat in the in your zoos there. So there you go. Yeah, I wanted to show that because we weren't able to show it off last week. So there you go from Margie. Oh, awesome, Cybers. Thank you for getting that. Thank you. Cool. And then I think last up we have the Saula from Trumped. Never heard of this. This looks like some crazy goat with like piercing horns there, basically. But yeah, this is the Saula, and apologies if I mispronounced that, but this is from Trumped there. Here is the female, really pretty looking. I know it's pretty dirty right now, but still really, really pretty looking, really great looking mod. And here's the male there. I think they look very similar. Yeah, they do. They do. This one is a little bit different coat variation there. So your link didn't work, heck! So there's the male cell. Now I'm curious, I haven't really heard of these before. Let's go check out the Zoopedia real quick. It's so rare, it's named the Asian unicorn. Really? Okay. Oh, it's critically endangered. Let's see. It is located in just a teeny tiny little area of sea, actually. Oh, pretty much of Southeastern Asia. Huh. Appear to be solitary animals. They also seem to engage in territorial markings by snapping small saplings with their horns. Since their horns have many scratches, it's suggested that they rub vegetation and soil as a part of a social or sexual activity. The putative scent glands on the face of a Ceola may indicate some scent markings of. That's really cool, and just showing off that they did their due diligence here with the Zoopedia. But that's interesting. I've never heard of that animal before. No zoos have them. Okay, there you go. So that's kind of interesting too. I know a lot of people have been kind of. I think that's all of them, by the way. I think we got all the modded animals. Yeah, we did. But yeah, there's people who are always like saying like, oh, why are we focusing, or why are people bringing in animals that aren't in zoos? To that extent, you could make a zoo that has all these animals that aren't in real life zoos, right? So I think there's like enough of them out now that you could probably start to think about doing that. So, but yeah, I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for the mods. Let me look over the list real quick. Nickelodeon. Yeah, I think that does it. Cool. So awesome job from our modders there. And again, the fish, that's a huge breakthrough. So, and I know Leaf already said that he's already planning a bunch more, and I'm sure other modders as well are planning a bunch more fishy type mods there. And also big shout out to the land mods as well. A bunch of really cool stuff there. No scenery mods this week. Seems like maybe scenery mods are kind of a bitch to make because we don't see too many of them come out. But when we do, they're really, really good. But, in the next few weeks, we'll definitely be getting a bunch more scenery when we get the Africa pack there from Leaf, Nick, and a bunch of people there, which I'm pretty sure that's coming out in the next little bit there. So, but yeah, really good job from the mod squad there. So cool. Let's go ahead and move on over to the workshop items. Only 4 items today. We had this a few weeks ago too, where there was only a few items, but they're really, really high quality items there. So really, really good stuff. First up, Toves Plays. Y'all follow him on YouTube, don't you? If you're not, what the heck? You're missing out on a quality builder. But yeah, Toves is coming in hot with coming in cold, excuse me. That was corny. Coming in cold with an ice cream stand. And someone else made a really good ice cream stand that goes really well with this. I can't remember who it was. Oh, I think it was Lucas. Yeah, they both made, Lucas made this one. So you have 2 ice cream stands now that are both a little bit different in variations, but work really well together, growing throughout zoos. And look at the detail that Toves made in here. Look at, you even have like the different kinds of ice cream. Some of them are kind of scooped out a little bit more. Look at the teeny tiny little bit of ice forming there. That's so cool. You can put a Frank or a staff member behind there and really sell it fully. So yeah, really, really good stuff there from Toves. Really, really useful item there. Make sure you get that for your zoos. Dude, redid your crested gecko enclosure, made it bioactive. Looks so much more natural and beautiful. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I like the natural looks too. Next up, we have from Seth, or better known as DHRoo1745 on Steam there. And it's the continued set of the Gully Mimus Dinorama here. What are we up to, Seth? I forgot to add your Guanaco to the Monica modding tier. Oh, you're sorry, I thought you tagged me. Anyways, what are we up to, Seth? We're up to like 25 or 26? But anyways, if y'all don't know, this is a ongoing Dinorama series that Seth has been making, and now we're up to the Gallimimus, and I actually know how to pronounce that one because Jurassic Park. Boom, yes, Jurassic Park dinosaurs for the win. Nice. So, we're at 20 weeks, so I jumped ahead. I tried to jump you ahead a little bit. Next up. This is really cool, and for those of you that are maybe in a bit of a creative rut, maybe you can use this for your giraffe house there. But yeah, we have a really cool giraffe house from Haribo there. I saw Haribo in chat earlier. I think Haribo was upgraded to a blue giraffe as well, which is awesome there. But look at the whoa. Whoa. Had a tough week, but next week, a lot of things coming. Look forward to it, buddy. Look forward to it. Yeah, no, just everything about this, like, y'all see this is a custom roof, right? If you couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell, it's very much a custom roof. So, yeah, there you go with that. This just looks so sleek, so cool. It's almost got that cabin feel. Like an African, like, rustic cabin, I guess you'd say there. But yeah, no, really, really cool stuff on the outside there. It looks amazing. Everything Haribo made for his African area is insane. It is, yes. I'm with you. Yep. Yep, and then same thing, if y'all aren't following Haribo and Missoula Zoo, definitely get up on YouTube and search that out there. Because, yeah, great series from Haribo there. As we come in, of course, there's an awesome interior as well. Just looks so good. Hey, Just Gordon, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate you. Hey, what's up, Sawdust? Yeah, look at all the little details. Every have the little ladder going up there. It's Haribo. Why wouldn't it have a custom roof? Too true. But yeah, just the amount of detail in here is just French kiss. And there's even an upstairs, right? The ladder has to go somewhere, so there's even a little storage area upstairs there. So, whoa! So there you go from Haribo. Have the giraffe house there. The Missoula Giraffe House, there you go. And last up from Rem Exotics, another really useful piece here. Everything that everyone posted this week has been really useful, really good. So here's the modular stable set from Rem Exotics. I remember they were posting this on our Discord earlier in the week, and it looked really good. So glad they put this up there for everyone to use. But yeah, look at this. Where's Bold? Bold needs us to build out her stable there for her horses. But yeah, there you go, the modular set. So they made one kind of already made up for everyone, and then you have the other bits that you can kind of move around and build with no problem there. So really good stuff there from Rem Exotics. You got here right in time. Good stuff. Yes. Good stuff. But yeah, no, speaking of good stuff, just everything that everyone submitted this week, from the ice cream to the giraffe house to the modular stable set to the continued awesome diorama set from Seth there. No, really useful, good stuff for everyone to use in your zoos. Again, like a really, this modular stable set, I'm surprised that we haven't seen anything like that up until now, just because backstage buildings and zoos oftentimes are like set up like stables and stuff like that, right? So yeah, that's really handy there. So cool. Hey, that's gonna go ahead and do it for the first part of the showcase. I think we're only 20-ish minutes into it. Actually like 10, because we do a 10-minute roll-in. And yeah, well, we're flying through it. Don't forget, if you want to submit anything to the showcase, because we definitely need some people to start submitting some stuff there. Don't forget to join the Discord and submit to the community showcase tab there. Cool, let's start right to left though for the maps here. So we have 3 awesome maps to show off. We have the first one here is going to be the Aquatic Rescue Plan. This is the scenario 3 from ZZ. So yeah, if you y'all remember, we've been catching up with ZZ every single week for the past month there. They've been releasing different maps, just kind of empty blank maps for everyone to build off of. What did we have? First we had Canada. Second we had the desert. And then now we're doing, it looks like a lighthouse, kind of like ocean kind of one there. So yeah, the big thing, if you're kind of if your building is obstructed by just looking at a big blank map, ZZ has you covered basically with these different scenarios, which is just such a great idea. Such a great idea to give out different maps like that. So really cool custom lighthouse straight off the bat there. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we have to hang out with you. Hey, what's up, because good to see you there. I have Missoula season 2 for next week. Nice. That's gonna be a good one to look through. That's gonna take some time. I like that. But anyways, yeah, look at this awesomeness from ZZ there. This might be my favorite one, ZZ. I really liked last week's with the desert, and a little bit of storytelling you did there. But look at the terraforming going through here. A lot of little stories plop throughout too. Little dock, there's a little tribal village, I think, right there. A little something going on over there. But those little characteristics, little stories going on. Let's kind of take a fly through. But yeah, again, this is just really great because I see it all the time on the forums and Reddit where there's like, I don't know where to start. Like, the big blank map is really difficult to get going on. And I totally understand that. Like, that is 100% a thing there. So yeah, no, with these new kind of done up a little bit maps there, hopefully it's easier for everyone to get some creative juices flowing. So yeah, this is the Aquatic Rescue. Yeah, thank you there, Silverfox. Aquatic Rescue Plan, Scenario 3 from ZZ. Where was there it is. I wanted to take a look at this little village going on there. It's your fave as well. I'm using this for my aquarium I'm working on. Ooh, hopefully you get to show that off soon. Yeah, no, there's something about this one though, with all the terraforming and little stories that you placed everywhere. It's really good. Nice. So let's move forward. There's one last little bit I wanted to show off. Like what is this, like a research center? No, Marine Reserve. There you go. The Hawaiian Marine Reserve. So there you go. Hopefully some people are getting some nice little creative juices flowing. So Azizi's making an aquarium off this, but I could totally see like a reserve. Yeah, like they have kind of right there, or maybe just like a national park. You know, it doesn't have to specifically be just like a zoo, but yeah, maybe like a national park that just has wild animals all over the place. But yeah, no, that's what's great about these pre-done up maps there, is that you can just kind of let your imagination run wild and have a ton of fun building. Awesome stuff, Zizi. Can't wait to see the rest of them that you come up with. Well, cool. Next up, let's look at the next one, which I think is going to be the Techume Nature Preserve. Pretty sure I botched that, but that's okay. Yeah, it's going to be the Techume Nature Preserve. This is going to be from Philip_I. When are we getting a giraffe subspecies from the modders? Ooh, there you go. The gauntlet has been thrown down. The request has been made to modders for a giraffe subspecies. Awesome. All right. Let's see what we have here for this nature preserve from Philip_I. Turn around and yeah, a lot of terraforming, a little bit of rivers going through. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Back. Oh, looks like there's a giant enclosure there. Trying to see if there's like a starting point there. Trying to see if there is like a starting point. Doesn't really look like. It looks like this is a very work in progress type thing. We always like seeing work in progress though. We're just gonna start right about here-ish. We'll start here-ish. So you come on in, and what do we have first? Looks like some otters. I like this little stand right here. This might be a blueprint, but still, you know, looks, that's pretty cool there. A big ol', let me just double check. Big ol' otter enclosure. Yep, there you go, North American river otter. Let's see, up next there is, it looks like wolves. We have a bunch of area to run around in. Like that really big dip there. And you can actually see in it too, cool. Is that another one behind us? Yeah, another one behind us. What do we have in here? Y'all see it? Let's see. Oh yeah, there's something. What are you? Oh, is this still the otters? Oh geez, it is. Oh wow, look how big it is. They have all that room to go around in. It's like a big natural kind of enclosure, but I guess it is a nature preserve, right? So should be really big there. Yeah, the forest, right? Kind of gives it a nice atmosphere, right? You're like plopped right into the middle of the woods there and everything. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. What do we have here? It's more wolves. Is this just a continuation of the other one? No, it's not. Uh-oh. I think there's a modded animal over here. I recognize that big old funkiness going on. Cool. Let's see. Big old, oh, look at that. It's like a mountain exhibit. That's pretty neat. With the Rocky Mountain, is it the Rocky Mountain elk? Yeah, that's a modded animal. Nice. I think, oh no, what is in this big thing right here? It's kind of all covered up. You're not supposed to be able to see it, but alas, the giant glass gives it away. What's in here? Oh, a possum. Let's go down here a little bit, see if we can even see it. All the fog going on. Oh, okay, so if you come down to the ground level, you can kind of see in there. Yeah, there it is, running around. Nice. So, very nice. I think that does it for the Techume Nature Preserve there from Philip_I. Good stuff. Nice. Let's go ahead and back out and check out the last thing here. So this last little project, this is a special little thing from Jay Rassick and Leaf. So this is going to be a happy birthday Lion Rider file that they built for the last week there. If y'all didn't know, it was Nicholas Lion Rider's birthday this past week, and there's a bunch of fun stuff on his channel for it. But yeah, Jay Rassick and Leaf went ahead and built a special, I guess you'd call it an enclosure. Like, yeah, it's just kind of a cool like enclosure cake type thing. Birthday cake build here. So there you go. There's the big old happy birthday Lion Rider custom photo there. And yeah, here is Lion Rider's cake. Now I think Jurassic mentioned that it's not fully finished. They weren't able to get like the whole thing all the way around finished, but still what they did get done is like awesome looking. So yeah, but here is the tiered cake for Lion Rider's birthday there. That's so cool that community members, you know, are doing that kind of stuff for each other, making birthday cakes out of enclosures in the zoo and everything. Me and Lion are born on the same day. Oh, there you go. Nice. So the first tier here, now this does include modded animals. And the first tier is because you're working 18 hours a day this week. Yeah, that's a lot. Work definitely takes priority over making the birthday cake. But yeah, the first tier you have the American alligators with some really cool foliage work going around. Then you also have up in there, you can kind of see them jumping around a little bit, I think. We have the orange, no, what do you call them? Not the macaques. They're called the golden lion tamarin. They are up in the trees somewhere up there. Looks so cool. You can hear them. There they are. There they all are. I'll say they're super noticeable. You can't miss them. But they're having an awesome time up there above the alligators. And then what else was in here? I didn't realize there was 3 animals. Oh, you have river otters too. Really? Where are they? Oh, there they are. They're hanging out just willy-nilly. So there you have 3 animals on the base layer there. It's really good. Next layer up. What do we have? See anything immediately? So I'm pretty sure I have all the mods. We have common, the dolphin and the orcas. Oh, well, that should be easy to find. Let's see. I don't see them. Can they get up top here? Or I found them. They're all, what? How are they back there? Is there a sneaky little? They could fit through the sneaky little alley. Let me bring them. Let's move them. I was like, where the heck are they? They're big animals. You have to be able to see them here somewhere. Okay, there we go. Oh, I think I moved them to a different thing. Shoot! I want to get them into the water. Oh, there. I can put it right there. There it goes. All right, go, free, run. There you go. Let's help all the other dolphins out too. I want to see this thing in action, right? See how it's supposed to look. Yeah, they were stuck back there for some reason. It's funky whenever I've had that a few times when you load up into a zoo and the animals are just like in the most random places ever. You're like, I'm not sure why you're there, but you're definitely not supposed to be. There we go. That's where they're supposed to be. They were there when you saved the file. Ah, that's why they're. Hey, what's up, Becca? So cool. And then the one of the top layers of the cake here are the African penguins. There they are hanging out. So cool. Yeah, again, I think that's such a cool little idea to do for another community member. You know, don't feel bad they didn't get finished. I know they mentioned a few times that they were really busy and everything. I just think the overall idea was really cool to do for another community member for the Planet Zoo fam there. So yeah, really cool idea there overall. So this one's for you. Hey, there you go. There's Lion Rider right there. So you made it just in time for his birthday cake. We ate the other parts. How did I not see that? Boom! Surprise! Succeeded. Yeah, we already ate the back end of your cake, so you can have the front end though, alright? You can have the front end. So, but yeah, no, there you go. Just in case you didn't see it there, buddy, here's the your done up cake there. So, but cool. Hey, I think... Man, that was so quick. It was like a half-hour, 20-minute showcase. Yeah, that does though. That goes ahead and does it there. So cool. That was a good way to end it. So hey, again, if you would like to submit something for our weekly community showcase, don't forget to join up to the Discord. Links in the description down below. If you don't have Discord, it is a free, like basically social media kind of application there. So yeah, it's nothing weird. I know some people still aren't fully up with Discord and stuff like that. Excuse me. Sorry, I had a text I was reading. But yeah, just in case you don't have Discord, it's a fun little community thing where we can kind of keep the conversation going and share your pictures, share your builds, and yeah, it's where I get all of the community showcase builds every single week to show off. So if you have something you'd like to show off, go ahead and join over there and submit it, and we will show it off there. So hey, awesome. Hey, thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out. I always do appreciate it. Thank you so much to the mods for hanging holding down the fort, even though there's not much to really hold down and everything. Thanks to the people who submitted items there. Thanks to our members for continuing to be members, even when I'm in a bit of a dry spell for content right now. Appreciate the heck out of you. And yeah, we'll be live next Saturday for sure at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern there. And yeah, hey, y'all have a great week. If I'm gonna go live, I'll announce it on Twitter or on Discord. I might go live, I might do some random streams. I'm not gonna be Planet Zoo. I'm just really not into Planet Zoo right now, or like Planet Coaster or any kind of building game. So I might just bite the bullet and we'll just do some random like Divinity Original Sin, maybe some Baldur's Gate, maybe Transport Fever, just some random games I've been playing. Just finally bite the bullet and get streaming again kind of thing. So, but hey, overall, thanks so much, Em, for hanging out. I do appreciate the heck out of you. And yeah, we will see you later on. Have a good one, everyone.